Hey friends, how are you guys? We are going to do a reading today. This is my YouTube channel. Swinging it back to the ram and the dahlia, the ladybug and the sweet pea. So we have happiness and determination. This is giving the energy of like what I worked for, what I worked towards. I am seeing the results of the things I worked for and towards. Beautiful. Here we go. We have the squirrel and the chestnut is working in preparation. The weasel and the pine is an introspection. Introspection, but also keeping one eye open for trouble. And then we have the marten and the foxglove. Mischief. I have chills. Someone's causing problems. We've got the bear and the cedar for leadership at the bottom. So we are looking to stay out of trouble, but we're also looking to, so many chills. We're looking to stay out of trouble. We're also feeling like we're in a time when there's not a lot of, everything feels a little bit problematic. It feels like we're narrowly getting by, narrowly circumventing challenges and issues. Like it's not super straightforward or easy right now. I just want to make sure, did my mic not die? No, it didn't die. This little thing dies and I don't notice. The whole video is shot. Like, no thank you. This deck is calling me. So let's see, what do we have here? I'm going to try and tune into my body. This card, the Three of Wands, is coming up. So there is this desire. It's like a playful desire. There's something like we're just willing to kind of kick it, just have fun and see where it's going. Let's just clean some of this up. Let's see what's going on. Right. Now, all right, here we go. Okay, you guys, can you show me I have so many chills, you guys. I have so many chills. These are powerful times. I feel like if you're watching this, there's going to be a message here for you. Because the chills that I have are just, it's like your energy is already being taken into account with my guides. So let's see. What can we do here? What can we do? What do the viewers of YouTube, those who are watching this, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? I am feeling like heat is rising in my cheeks. I'm feeling like there's this burning desire. There is a burning desire. Can you show me in my body what the burning desire is about? Oof, okay, it's coming down. It's like this desire to speak up, to say something, but there's this feeling of like working from nothing. There's this sense of questioning. There's like, there's like a little bit of a sadness. I think there's a worry. There's a deep worry. Feeling defeated, being cut out, abandoned, not enough, lonely. Okay. Let's get a little more. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Oh, the cards want to shuffle themselves. I'm going to take a few of these. We got the Page of Materials coming in upside down with the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor with the Ace of Wands here. There's a lack of self-control. It's giving energy around something you've been working hard for. There's like a lot at stake with this. There is a lot at stake with this, and it almost feels like it's like a business opportunity that you're worried you won't be enough for. Overthinking is here. So we have the Two of Cups is here. We have Temperance is here. The Muse of Voices is here, which is giving the energy of like Muse of Voices in this space is giving the energy of like really reaching for the creative side, but also like creative solutions. But also there's this energy of like unraveling, undoing, and feeling like there's a wanting to like hibernate, hide, find safety within something, but also poke our head out almost and like see what other opportunities are there. This is a very confusing time. Like the last few readings I've done is like we're feeling we're feeling a lot of things. There's a lot of people who are going through a lot of things right now, and we're at the mercy of a lot of different people's things. The Hierophant is here reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords, with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, the Page of Wands. So someone has something they want to say to you, that they want to do for you, how they want to show up. There's something they want to have you agree on. There's something they want you to share with you, but they want you to, and for some of you, it's you. I have so many chills. For some of you, it's you who want this person to receive this expression and take it. Questioning yourself, questioning ourselves is coming through so strong here. Being so hard on ourselves, being so hard on ourselves. I'm also seeing the energy of like hope, the energy of hope in relation to someone else, but it's like it's there, you're looking for it, you're hoping for the hope, but the longing is bigger than you, the questioning is bigger than you, the uncertainty is bigger than you. It feels like those of you who are watching this are like, I'm here because I need an answer. Like, I'm here because I really need an answer. I need to know like what is going on and what the next steps are. There's this crazy amount of change happening around you. This like unraveling almost that's happening around you. It's overwhelming for you, in the sense that like you both feel like it couldn't get any worse, but you also feel like you don't have the stamina to handle what is coming your way. Okay, let's get a little more information. I have so many chills. Holy, let's get a little more information on this situation. What does the viewer need to know in relation to this situation? What do they need to know in relation to this situation? What do they need to know? Can you guys show me a message for them Alrighty, so we have the Ace of Voices. Reversed, we have the Two of Wands. Reversed, we have the Star. Reversed, we have the Three of Voices. Reversed, oh my goodness, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Moon reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Muse of Voices, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Wheel, the Six of Swords. Okay, so there's a departure here from someone that you collaborate with or that you are working with. And this departure has been a major gamble. It's been a huge gamble for you personally. You felt like this was a gamble, like it was so overwhelming. It's the onset of a new cycle. And I think there's information that's coming your way about this person, about this contract, that you're like, I can't ignore this anymore. Like I just I have to face this head on. We are seeing the Ace of Voices with the Two of Wands and the Star reversed. So there's like this, I think you've been believing the words of another who's telling you that you're not good enough, that you won't get anywhere without them. I think they've planted that seed within you. And I think there's a deep questioning right now around the path forward if you cut off your ties to this person. I think that you are more abundant and magnetic than you give yourself credit for, but I don't think you see yourself exactly as you are. There's this lack of like embodiment around your magic. There's also a questioning around which direction to take, like just feeling so overwhelmed. I'm also getting like this sense of like cutting yourself off from anything practical and just kind of like really going down the road of your vices a little bit. Three of Swords is here, so it's reversed. For some of you, this is a relationship that's compromised your home life. It's brought everything you're worried about, everything you're scared of, everything you have doubted would happen to you. It's almost like you're like, oh, this is it. Of course this happened to me. I knew this was going to happen to me. This always happens to me. This is the pattern. This is what was my destiny. It's like a deep, deep, deep questioning around your worth, around your self-esteem, around who you are and what matters to you and what you're capable of. So let's get a little more information on, so many chills. Can I get a little more information on what is next for this viewer? What's next for this viewer? What is next for this viewer? We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Cups upright, the Three of Wands upright. We have the Hierophant reversed with the Fool upright with the Seven of Pentacles. Here we're splitting the deck to the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Materials. So you are moving slowly towards a new chapter and towards fulfillment, but also towards like being at the arrival of the fruits of your labor. That is definitely coming in for you. What we're seeing here is we're seeing that there's an initiation. There's something new is happening. You're feeling lost in relation to what it is. You feel like the person that maybe would have been your guide or would have helped you through this normally is not available for you in this time. That you almost have to like go it alone, but it's almost like at the same time of going it alone, it's almost like a release around something. Like there's a release around something that's happening. I am seeing you as perseverant, and I am seeing you as you're going to continue to take risks on yourself and take chances. I'm seeing that there's an awakening to something that's coming up. We're seeing opportunities around you, but we're seeing you struggle to make the right choice because you're putting so much pressure on yourself around like, what is the right choice? Like, what is the right choice for me? I do think there's like this sense of like, will I be okay alone? see here. What happened for the viewer? Like, what happened for the viewer to take them here? Why do I have so many chills? Oh my word. What happened to the viewer that got them here in this situation? Okay, the Hanged One is here. The Six of Coins is here. The Five of Cups. So I think there was a breakup. I think someone left you. You depended on this person. And now it's your time to heal and move forward in a way that is your absolute own way. It's nobody else's determination of what you're worth, of what you're capable of who they need you to be, what they need you to do to make them feel safe. The Girl of Wands is here. You're starting over. You are starting over. And there is a luminosity to you. There is fire in your eyes. You're very intuitive. There's something growing within you. We also have the Three of Wands. So it's almost like through the looking door, like the looking glass. Like the Knight of Swords is here with the Queen of Cups. I do like that. I see a loss, but I also see that there's something that's a gift through that. Three of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles is here. So you're having to start over. You are having to start over. Let's get a little more information on starting over. How is the viewer going to be starting over? Can you show us how they're going to be starting over? How is the viewer going to be starting over? Five of Cups, Five of Swords, reversed, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Moon, you're going to give it all you've got, the Eight of Wands, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords with the Three of Cups. So there's a friendship that's going to carry you through this. There's a divine female energy that is going to carry you through this. There is this feeling of like you're starting over on the premise of like not wanting to, on the premise of feeling like you've been cheated out of something in life, on the premise of feeling like you've lost everything. You feel totally defeated. You feel really alone. You're hanging on more to the past than being able to face the future right now. You just haven't gotten to the place where you're like, I can handle this and I believe in myself. But I am seeing that you will get there. It's a slow process for you. It's a very slow process for you. I am seeing that you're weighing your options right now. And in the weight of the options, you're still so focused on what was lost versus Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What you're capable of. Like you are capable of so much, but I just don't think you see that for yourself right now. The Ten of Cups is reversed. So yeah, you don't see that for yourself right now. Let me grab a card from here, this Oracle deck, and see what is going on. Can you show me a message for the viewer that can sort of usher them into this next era? What do they need to know? Count your chickens. Unlock your mind. Face the music. Manifest your miracle. Easy does it. Blessing in disguise. Baby, I'm a star. Okay, so it's up to you. It's up to you. Right now you are focusing and you're in a place where you're just like, I just want to feel sorry for myself. And you're spiraling in that cycle. So there are stories that you're telling yourself that are a bit like self-fulfilling prophecies because they're not actually in your truth. Your truth is that there's an opportunity out of this misery and that you will get through this. Reluctance to grow, reluctance to move on. This is a hard time. This is a transformative time, but it is a reluctant transformative time for you. Like you're like, if I had my choice or my way, I wouldn't have necessarily chosen to be in this chaos right now. Okay, let's get a card here for the person who has done this to the viewer. What are they moving through? What's a tough one? This tiny deck. The person who did this to the viewer, what are they moving through? The Six of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Hermit, Ace of Swords. You know what this is giving an energy around for some of you? Queen of Swords with the Lovers. For some of you, it's almost like a mutual breakup. Like you knew that you had to cut your losses and move away from being together, and there's fear on both your sides. Like you didn't necessarily want to do the thing. I'm seeing all of this energy of like, there was something that came in that was more practical than a romantic relationship that made you have to do this decision. So maybe someone had to move away and you had to break up or do long distance, and it's not feeling good though. It's not feeling good. It's feeling like you compromised an opportunity and you're still hanging on and longing for what could have been. There's a questioning around, am I enough? Will I be okay? There's a question around finances here, like around money, around possessions, around being able to survive. There is this like fight or flight energy to this breakup, to this ending. Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Judgment, the Tower, Pentacles. I mean, you are going through it, but you're the star. You're the star. Oh, this person kind of made their bed. You are in a season of just getting by. You're in a season of just getting by. There's a change to your status, it feels though, and there's a change to what you have. Through this experience. So it's making you question everything you built till right now. Like, why did you put in so much effort if this just could happen and be just kind of pulled from under you? I am being called to this deck, so let me see what else I can get for you guys as we wrap up this reading. We have Sagittarius in the mix here. Alrighty. Saturn, Uranus, Aries, third house, Cancer. Bottom of the deck is the seventh house with the second house with the normal square with the Virgo. This is a change in your routine. It's your routine that doesn't feel comfortable because you actually know that you needed to cut this person off, that it was necessary for you to move over. Like they were dragging you down, but they provided a certain level of like financial comfort that you got used to. And because you got used to it, you don't feel comfortable in this. Like it's just been revoked from you so spontaneously, so quickly, so unexpectedly. Now you're like a little bit in starvation mode. Like you feel like you have to go without. You're not sure where to go next. You're looking at your options, but you're not very familiar with the normal ways of taking care of yourself. It's almost like you don't know where to direct your compass right now. You're feeling very stuck in relation to this. Let's see what the outcome's going to be in this situation. Do we still have a mic? We still have Six of Swords. Strength card reversed. The Six of Wands is here, upright. The Three of Swords is here. The High Priestess is here. The Six of Cups is here, reversed. The Page of Swords is here. Reverse, splitting the deck to the Ace of Cups with the Five of Swords. Interesting. Five of Swords is here. Really wants to be here. The Page of Wands is here. The Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of reversals. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. You're just... There's just this overwhelming sense right now of having missed out on something. But the thing that you missed out on is actually a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise. It was also only a matter of time. Like, look at the expression on the High Priestess here. She's like, I told you so. I told you so. So some of you might have even had like intuitive nudges around this, whispers. You had a knowing that this was happening or that this was going to happen. Something crumbled in a very unexpected and very, very dramatic way that has left you feeling high and dry. Like you're just incapable of pulling yourself out of this. You feel like you're going to have to pull a fast one on life to make it through this. That's how you feel your options are. I'm seeing this sense of like, like the person that like pulled it together for you, that held it together from you, they abandoned you. So there's this sense right now of like, what can I say to change this? What can I do to make this right? I don't think you actually are ready to face the reality of the situation, to face like what really needs to happen. What's the lesson here? What's the lesson here for the viewer? The Hanged Man. I think it's a pause with the King of Pentacles, the Creator, the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed, and the Chariot. It's a very reluctant stop short in your life that you weren't anticipating, that you weren't ready for, but that was much, much, much needed in your life. What else? The Tower. You're fighting it. You are fighting it. You are like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I still have something I can offer. I still have something I can offer. Look at the emotion in her face. I was like, look at this fish. It's like coming out of this cup, like soaking wet. It's like you're still pouring emotion into the situation. Three of Cups. I think your friends are telling you to let it go. Nine of Wands. It's like you're self-sabotaging in this situation. It's a tough situation. There's growth here for you. There's growth here for you, but there's a reluctance to understand it right now. Like you're just living in the troubles of this situation. It's overwhelming for you. It's bigger than you. So dizzy. So dizzy. So many chills. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments below. Join the community. You can also subscribe if that's interesting to you. I also do readings on Instagram at the Chic Psychic. Everything is linked below. I really enjoy supporting you with tarot readings. My books will reopen in April. They're closed for the next little bit. And grateful for you. Wishing you nothing but the best. Be kind to yourself. It's not an easy time. 2025. I'm telling you, like you guys, I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating it. But like it's become it's such a time. It is such a time. Like, we're so overwhelmed. We're so overwhelmed in 2025. Like, we're being tested. Massive, massive shifts. And the things that have been like rocking us for the last few years, we're facing them now. Change is here. Change is here. And change is hard because it signals an ending and it also signals a beginning. But change is part of life. That's why so many spiritual people and like language refers to like nature. There's death, there's rebirth, you know? Yeah, it's a time. I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best, though, really and truly. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.